Morning, everybody. This morning I'm over at Quoin Nursing and Rehabilitation. I got the pleasure of sitting down with the administrator, Brock, and just going to ask him about some things that's going on in his facility. So, good morning, Brock.
Good morning.
So first off, I just kind of want to know, how's your facility doing during this COVID pandemic?
Well, currently we are still COVID-free in our facility, and actually as a whole corporation through WLC, we are COVID-free. We are just taking it day by day and trying to manage ourselves more than we're doing activities or anything we're doing. We're just trying to keep our distance and keep this thing out of the building.
Perfect. So you mentioned keeping this out of the building. So what are some of the safety procedures to keep COVID out of the building are you guys following?
Well, we are currently doing pre-shift screenings on all staff that enter the building. We've actually started now doing mid-shift screenings also halfway through the shifts to take temperatures, ask people if they're feeling any kind of way, any symptoms of illness, sickness coming on, weakness, anything. We're doing that every day, every shift, and trying to keep our staff as healthy as possible. Whenever it comes to the residents, we're doing monitoring every 8 hours on their temperatures, how they feel. Any new onset of anything is immediately reported to our physicians and going from there. We currently have nothing going on right now, so that's just such a pleasant thing to hear every day, but like I said, taking it day by day.
Perfect. So how are you working with the local doctors and local hospitals?
Well, we're in touch with our local hospital, Marshall Browning, all of our physicians, medical director. We're actually in touch with IDPH on a consistent basis. We're monitoring the CDC websites, adjusting our policies on a daily basis. We've got ongoing procedure updates, it seems like daily. It's a lot to take care of, a lot to keep track of, but staying on top of everything. So.
Absolutely. Sounds like you guys are really on top of all this stuff to keep it out of your building. So I noticed that you have the Rebound to Home Rehabilitation Program. Is that something you guys are still doing?
We are still offering Rebound to Home. We are still taking care of the people that we have in here, getting them a lot of therapy, working with O&R in-house. It's nice to have the group we have. They're actually, I would say, one of the best groups. They're willing to help, especially in all this. Taking part in our procedures, in services, making sure that not only are they taken care of whenever they're in their resident room, but whenever they come down for therapy, that we're still abiding by the 6 feet and all the other policies we put in place. So they're really good.
Perfect. So with all this social distancing issues that come into play, what are some of the things you're doing to keep the residents active?
We have adjusted our activities to abide by the policy 6 feet. When we're doing group activities in the dining room, which we have a lot of different activities that Jerry set up, our activity director, we're keeping residents 6 feet apart, one resident to a table. That allows us to do things like bingo, other hockey activities, playing some sports out there because nothing else is going on currently. We're doing a lot of things in the hallway, bringing some resident tables down there, being able to have them play cards while staying in their doorways or in their rooms, and trying to include everybody in a lot more one-on-one time. And our activities guys have been working hard to keep that going and keep the residents active and happy.
Good, that's really important. So how do you think your community has been supporting your facility?
Well, our community has been doing an amazing job of supporting our facility. We've received so many flowers, cards, things for Mother's Day. We just had our Mother's Day celebration, bracelets. Even next door, our sister facility gave us some flowers to put out on the front lawn, which was nice. We just got done having our parade, which we had a great turnout out of the community here, just with families and people who are just here to support our facility. It's good to see a community that helps us the way the Quoin community has, because with what we're going through here, a lot of the staff working hard, residents and everything going on, it's just nice to see that our residents loved it. And I mean, I'd like to get much more community involvement if we can, just to help our residents in this time.
Yeah, I think that speaks volumes about Quoin, seeing them really help you guys out during this pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So, most importantly, during this COVID pandemic, it has to be hard on the loved ones not being able to see their family and their loved ones. What are you guys doing to help kind of keep that interaction going?
Well, we have always had phone calls. That's nothing new. Aside from that, we've actually gotten set up with Google Duo, a nice little iPad provided to us from WLC, our corporate office, that we can set up video chats with the residents, one-on-one with family members, whoever, anyone wants to talk. Other than that, we have been doing window meetings, if not happening at the front door or down here by the nice little pavilion, nice little front porch we have. We've been doing window meetings at their rooms. We've been having a lot of families actually pull up or walk over to the residents' rooms and talk to them, through the window. And we do what we can to provide them with a method of doing that.
Perfect. So, it sounds like you guys are on top of this and you guys are really pulling together to get through this pandemic. It's good to see what you guys are doing for your residents. It's good to see that the community's backing you guys. And, for more information, you guys can follow your guys' Facebook and see all the activities you're doing, see all the fun stuff you're doing. I know this week is Nursing Home Week, so I know you guys got a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
So everybody just kind of pay attention to Quoin's Facebook and see all the fun stuff they're doing here. And if you have any questions, just reach out to Brock. He'll be happy to help you.
Sounds good. Thank you.